Hello, dear role players. Tired of CharacterAI's filters, slow responses, or just plain boring replies? Well, DeepSeek is back! Yup, it's finally happening. One of the best sites that ever closed is now back online, and it's better than ever. But that's not all. They don't just offer DeepSeek V3 for free like I initially thought. They've also added DeepSeek R1 with thinking mode. Guys, this is insane. And that's still not even everything. They have other models too, each one just as big and powerful as DeepSeek. The lineup is full of gems, including the newest Qwen model with thinking mode. And yes, for you Gemini fans, they've even got a Gemini model. Before we dive in, the site is still slow right now. It's new, the dev team is pushing daily updates, and you'll likely see maintenance pop-ups. But honestly, we have to forgive them. They're giving us so many insane models for free. I'll go through every single model so you don't have to worry. And yes, I have all the details, including context sizes. DeepSeek isn't even the best model here. I guarantee you that. So, let's begin. The site is called roleplayers.ai. Type it in Google and click on the result. It should look like this. In the top left corner, press Sign Up, fill in your info, and you're in. Once you're on the home page, enter any chat you like. Yes, it's slow, but worth the wait. They're working on fixing the heavy load, and hopefully, by the time you watch this, it's much better. When you finally get into a chat, here's what you'll see. First, let's check the memory box, even though you won't really need it here, since all the models have massive context sizes. Click the pen icon, and here you can add memory, plot details, or whatever you want. You've got freedom now without worrying about running out of context. Close the memory box, hover over the settings icon, and click it. This is where you can create your persona. Then, on the sidebar, click Customize. Here, you'll find something called Magic Filter. And no, it's not like CHARACTER.AI's filter. Turning it on reduces repetition, but it will also slow responses. With the site under heavy load right now, it might be better to leave it off for now, but definitely turn it on in the future. Under that, you can adjust response length and other preferences. Next, on the sidebar, you'll find background. Yup, you can finally have chat backgrounds. But enough about that. Time for the real deal. Models. In the sidebar menu, press on Models. Let's go through each one of them because trust me, you will have a very long time deciding the best. Let's start with the first one. Qwen 235B Thinking. This model is no joke. It has 262K context size, it thinks before it replies, and Qwen was always on top for roleplay. This model is, and I'm sure many of you will agree, better for roleplay than DeepSeek. Mostly because Qwen is literally created for text, while DeepSeek is an all-rounder. Qwen lovers, I will simply say, enjoy it. Just sit back and enjoy this model. It's slow, of course, but enjoy it. Gabriel. Now, this model has 32K context size, which is plenty. It has 70 billion parameters, and this model is actually story-moving. Yes, it's really good for moving the plot forward. Trust me, give it a try at least once. It's free. You aren't losing anything. DeepSeek V3 and DeepSeek R1 Thinking Mode. You already know these. Both are sitting at 128K context size. DeepSeek V3 is the classic. DeepSeek R1 is more logical. But for most roleplays, it's amazing. Void Raver. It has 32K context size, and this model is, well, if we compare it to other models, it's not as good, so you don't really need to try it. Now let's get on to two models, which will take you away from DeepSeek. Starwrite, don't get fooled by the name, this is GLM 4.5 in disguise. This is the large language model which beat GPT-03, and people are leaving DeepSeek because of it. It's a sensation in China right now. Yup, it came from China just like DeepSeek. It's an open source model and completely destroys DeepSeek. And no, This isn't air, like in the video I showed you in the past for OpenRouter GLM 4.5. This is the real deal. It has 131K context size and 355B parameters and thinking mode. Guys, this is literally upgraded DeepSeek. It has the same style as DeepSeek, just with more immersion. If you really like DeepSeek, you must try this model. Gemini 2.5 Flash, and of course, finally the last model. Yup, this model is a literal cheat, 1 million context size. And guys, I didn't know it was a thinking model since it doesn't say here, but yes, this model is a thinking model. It's really fast, the fastest on the platform. And when I saw thinking mode on it, I was so confused. Guys, Gemini and GLM 4.5 are a must here. You must try them. Do try Qwen as well, but Gemini and GLM 4.5, I will just say, enjoy them. And that's it. Stay tuned for more tutorials, free LLM setups, and character AI alternatives. Make sure to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video. And as always, happy role-playing.